Hi there, we're out here at 103 Savannah Court today for Mr. Broderick Henry. We're going to attempt to do a repairability video. Underneath me here, I'll take photos later. I got the work area, I got the shingle we're going to remove. Walk through the X, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shingles we're going to have to manipulate in order to install or remove and install the shingle. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to follow CertainTeed's guidelines, where you lift, you push down, and then you pull the nail out. But first, I'm going to go ahead and break the seals and see what we got here. Hopefully nothing tears. That's fail. Oh, I wanted to point out my control area here. As you can tell, no granule loss there. I'll be using a paintbrush for that. I'll sit it here out the way. Go ahead and break these seals. Oh, I don't know if you can see that shingle there tore. I'll take some close-up photos in a little bit. There's already loose. Already some granule loss I'm manipulating. Granule loss there on manipulation. My numbers are erasing due to the granule loss. I have to come in the side over here. Don't really like to, but as you can tell, my numbers are disappearing due to the granule loss just from manipulating those shingles. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove the nails. I'll lift up, push down, pull that nail out. I'm going to do that to all these tabs. Hopefully none of them tear, because that is a fail. Granule loss in itself is a fail. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that one pulled through. Still going to try to get that out. So that's the pull through right there. Got that nail out. Had another one tear through. So that's 2 tears. I'll notate those. What that does is leaves a hole in that shingle. Alright, let's try to get this one out. That one tore through right there as well. Alright. So, another tear through. Quick shot. That one already tore through, as you can see in the video there. There's a ton of holes right now. Those shingles were not taken off, so therefore that puts an extra hole in that shingle there. And that's a fail. You see, I'm not manipulating too much to get these nails out. Just taking what's necessary in order to get those out. All right. Another pull through. Ton of pull throughs here. All right. That shingle out. As you can tell, there's going to be a little mat transfer here. Let's see if I can zoom in on that for you. One moment. And on this mat transfer here. If you can see all that, that tells us that other shingle is not going to stick well once it's in place. All right, I've got that shingle removed. Okay, so now we're going to attempt to put the new shingle in. All right. get this shingle in properly, I am going to have to get these nails straight. Going back with new nails. Alright, so now as you can see here in my work area, I'll take photos. There's a lot of granule loss due to just my feet being here. Alright, so I can't go back in that hole there. So I'm going to go right beside it. And I have to manipulate the shingle enough so I can get that in properly. There's already granule loss here. As you can tell, I'm just manipulating it enough to get the nail in properly and straight. Alright, there's that one. Put one here. I'm not too worried about the angle because I got to do what I got to do to get the nail in straight and properly installed, because I'm not going to install a bad shingle. I can already see some granule loss there. Alright. Again, we're installing shingles properly. Put some more nails here. Alright, so now there's a tear through there. So I've got to lift that up enough. Get that nail back down properly. Get nails here. There's a nail there. That's a nail there. Alright, we got to get a nail here. I don't know if you can hear the granules sliding down over the phone as I'm nailing. It's constantly losing granules. We'll be able to see that here in just a moment. More holes. We'll get pictures of those too. Get pictures of where it pulled through. Alright, all the nails are in properly. Everything is good. All right, so I would say, as you can see here, I'm about to show you my control area. No granules lost there. The top layer of shingle that I had to manipulate, and then the bottom layer of shingle I had to manipulate to get the new shingle in. Ton of granule loss there, as you can tell. If you look at the control area here, or the work area, you can see it's pretty beat up from where I was standing. So let me set this back down for you guys. So if you want my verdict on this, this is a failed repairability test.